Our topic this week is word identification and phonics. This is week 7. Our story this week is The Runaway Pumpkin, written by Kevin Lewis. Listen to the story video on the left, brainstorm how to use this story on your weekly literature file sheet, and save your ideas for the Dropbox at the end of the presentation for your participation points. This is a very popular fall pumpkin story, so enjoy listening to it. After you've brainstormed how to use the book in the classroom, check out the author biography and free unit, Google search, and links to the book. Also, take a moment and read our interview from Kevin Lewis, the author, about how the story came to be. It's quite interesting. Last, click on the Literature Ideas link. This will take you to my ideas for the story. Compare your ideas with my ideas. Then read our weekly message. Within our weekly message is a link to take you to Stormboard, where you will participate in a knowledge rating scale. The directions for the knowledge rating scale are in our message, and make sure that you check out our discussion thread reminder for the week. Now comes the fun. Our first sorting activity this week is for the topic of word identification. On this topic, you will click here, and this will take you to a printable screen, and from that printable screen, you will do a sort. Save your sort for participation points. Then go to the next slide and check your answers. I'm going to skip that slide so you don't see them. We'll move there into our instruction on immediate identification, and we're looking at phonics. And this is a topic that is very closely related to phonemic awareness. Click on your speaker button, and I will discuss with you how children identify words through their phases and ages. Then we will discuss the differences between phonics, phonemic awareness, and phonological awareness. Click on the Stop What You're Doing and Read This link, and this will take you to an article that I want you to read. See if you can tell the difference between these three areas. Then we'll put your knowledge to the test. We have 2 different activities to assess your learning. On the left, you are going to click right on our sorting picture, and that will take you to an external link where you will print out our columns. You will do another sort and take a picture for your participation points. And then we'll have a vocabulary quiz using the words from phonological awareness. Again, click on the picture right here. That will take you to an external link where you can print the quiz and participate. Again, take that picture for participation points. Now we're moving on to our information on phonics. Read this slide. It will give you a definition. And then we'll have yet another quiz. We're going to fly right through it, but what I need you to do is, this is a video, and you're going to click on it, and then you will share your answers as we go. Save them for participation points. There are 2 approaches to phonics instruction. Click on the speaker button and watch as I share with you the components of the traditional approach and the contemporary approach. A third approach is called new traditional, and I have 3 pictures of literature that's sometimes used with this approach, and also a video of literature. Check that out. Then we'll see how fun and engaging it is to teach phonics with technology. What you're going to do is you're going to watch a little bit of each of those 4 videos. You don't have to watch all 4 videos in total from beginning to end if you don't want to. They are quite short though, so if you have a chance, go for it. Watch all 4 to the end. After you've seen all 4 of the videos, I want you to think about an area on that phonics quiz you just took and see what you'd like to work on, what phonics concept that you'd like to get a little bit better at. Then go into YouTube and do a search of that concept. Whenever you are ready and you find your hits, select a video you would use with students to either teach or practice the phonics topic that is new or kind of rusty to you. Copy the web address and then click here in blue, and this will take you to our Padlet board. And on that Padlet board, you are going to pin or paste the URL of the video you selected. I have gone in and done an example there for you, and all you need to do is put your name, put the topic, and then it'll show you exactly how to put the video in as almost like a pin. Also, while you're on that Padlet board, look at the other videos people have shared. You can pin those directly onto your own Pinterest boards for this week of phonics and word identification. And that'll get your Pinterest boards rolling more quickly. After we leave the technology area, I want to share with you how you can have phonics all around your classroom. Click on the speaker for a quick explanation about these pictures. Then we move into high-frequency words. Click on the speaker button to hear an explanation of what high-frequency words are, and then watch this video of how Word of the Day is done in my classroom. Read about word walls and word rings, and then read about classroom, hanging helpers, and clotheslines. This slide shows you some activities for using high-frequency word games in your classroom. There are 4 videos. Take a minute and watch the 4 videos and see how fun, active, and developmentally appropriate word ID or high-frequency word instruction can be in the classroom. Our last topic is decoding. This slide gives you a definition of how decoding works. Then I want you to try it out. So this poster right here can be clicked on, and that will take you to an external link where you can print the poster or just look at it a little bit bigger. Then click on our video, and this will take you to Educanon. You should not have to log in, but you may log in. Either way should be fine. And then watch our video of this little girl reading Pugs in a Bug. You will stop throughout the video and answer questions about her decoding. On each question, you should also see the decoding strategy poster. I did link that to your questions, but you'll be using the words on the poster to answer the questions. Save your answers for the end of our presentation for the Dropbox, and you can just have that in a Word document, in a PDF, or even take pictures of your screen, whatever's easiest for you. The last thing that I'm going to go over in our presentation is the lesson plan project. And you will need to go into D2L and click the project rubric in the project section. And that will give you an explanation to follow along with as you watch this video. Some things to remember, there are 2 lesson plans that we will be completing. This is lesson plan 1, and you'll be selecting only from the early literacy and emergent literacy skills on the lesson plan page that's right here. Make sure you do not select vocabulary and comprehension. That will be in another week. The due date for virtual is November 23rd, and for blended is November 27th, so you have quite a while. It's due over Thanksgiving. But I want you to choose your area that's listed right up here in blue on this lesson plan sheet. You're going to choose the specific instructional area for early literacy or emergent literacy, and you are going to email me the area that you want. And also, I need to know if you need help lesson planning, what specifically you need help in. So that's spelled out right here. Make sure you take the time to think about that. This spells out our weekly assignments. Everyone in Education 270 has the top 4. And then if you're virtual only, this is what you'll be doing. There are 2 things you have to do within our presentation this week that you'll just go and complete. That's your Stormboard and your Padlet. And then there's 6 things to put in the Dropbox. And I know that's a lot this week, but we had a lot of quizzes and sorts. So 2 participation activities, 6 things for Dropbox this week. And enjoy our presentation. It has a lot of interactive qualities, and I hope you'll walk away really feeling like you learned a lot this week.